In our current culture, boundaries in a marriage are important. I often think of them as hedges that keep bad stuff out and keep the good stuff in. In a world where there's so much unfaithfulness and so much leaving of spouse for other people, because we've left our guard down, boundaries are really important. So some of the things that I do is I rarely, almost without exception, will I go for lunch with another person other than my wife that's a female. If there's 3 people, fine. But almost without exception, I don't go alone. Well, you say, well, it's just a business meeting. Well, sure, but there's always excuses for little innuendos that get started. And another thing that's really important is even driving together. If I have to drive alone with a woman to go to a meeting or something, I just give my wife a quick call on the phone and let her know that, Sally and I are just heading to this meeting together. Or sometimes if the person's, stuck, and they need a ride, to a lot of you, you'd be thinking, well, this is kind of getting rather anal, isn't it? All these ways to protect your marriage. But remember, I'm the one who counsels all the people who've had the affairs. And it starts with long hours together where you're not in the space of others. And it goes from there to discussions about even problems in your marriage. So like talking about your struggles in your marriage should be kept to counselors, a guy friend for me, as opposed to someone else, unless they're counselors at work. So I think the boundaries that are critical are watch a lot of time alone, the nature of the conversations you have, privacy, secret issues. You don't need to keep secrets, just be open. If I can't say this, to you, if my spouse wasn't here, then I shouldn't be saying it to you. And so whatever it takes for you to guard your heart so that you stay focused on the one that you're committed to, that's what's critical.